Bick from the set. And the two-strike pitch. Line drive out to right field. Carl is over. He will make a running catch. Good grab by Dusty Carl for the third out towards the line. Carl got it, and that's the third out. Well, the count is 3-2. Here's the pitch. Curveball hit on the ground, a high hopper, and it's through there. Out to right field, a base hit for Zollman. Just out of the reach of the first baseman. Well, Sox Center has yet to move Zollman off of first base. Led off with a single, but now 2 outs. And the right-hander's pitch. Swung on, a little blooper down the left field line. It's going to be a base hit, a fair ball. Zollman has to stop at second base, and so a single here for Andrew Bick. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit up the middle. Hit well by Wessel. Stopping at second base, the lead runner, Dusty Carl. That was a solid single. Sox Center's third hit. So they're loaded up. The lead runner is Carl down at third base. Wessel at second. Miller, who runs really well at first base. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The pitch to Zollman. Too high again. Past the catcher rather. And the pitcher covers at home, but they won't get him. A run comes in for Sox Center on a wild pitch. Dusty Carl scores. That's Sox Center's first run. It's now 3-1. Malacca. A little work to do here for the Sox Center baseball team. They trail 3-1. And Sox Center comes up now in the home half of the third inning. And one of the better hitters taking strike one is Hunter Fletcher. Fletcher starts out the third. 0 for 1 of the game against the right-hander Sorensen for Malacca. Now he drives one to left center field. Hit pretty well. It's going to be in there for a base hit and more. It's going to be a leadoff double for Hunter Fletcher. If he hustles, he will slide into second base. And he makes it. Hunter Fletcher is hitting the ball extremely well for Sox Center. And it's a leadoff double to left center field. Once again, bases loaded for Sox Center. The time they had it before, they scored 1 time. They trail 3-1. We're in the third. Stannard grounding out to the second baseman to lead off the second. He's batting now with nobody out and bases loaded. Sorensen, the pitcher, working from the stretch. Here's the pitch. He's bunting. It's a fair ball. They won't have a play at the plate. They go to first base. He is out there. And Sox Center will score on the squeeze play. And it's 3-2, Malacca. So Stannard bunting with bases loaded. Fletcher scores from third. Now Derek Wessel. He hit him pretty hard last time up, a solid single to center. So Wessel is up there now. Sox Center down by a run, and bases are loaded. Infield is in. The pitch to Wessel. He takes it. It's in there, a strike. Solid single up the middle for Wessel. He's 1 for 1 now, trying to drive in the tying and maybe the go-ahead run. The pitch to Wessel. He swings, hits it to the right side on the ground, knocked down by the first baseman. He's coming home. The throw is way wide. A run is in, and the ball goes back to the backstop. Here comes Schmiesen in. Sox Center will score 2 runs. The ball never left the infield. Sox Center scores twice, and now Sox Center leads in this game 4-3. Now Brady Miller is batting. He takes a pitch up high, a ball. Right now, Sox Center has scored 3 times in this inning. They lead 4-3. And with 1 out, still not done. Second and third. Miller batting. The pitch. He drives one, pretty hit to left field, and it is going to be deep for Miller. It's off the fence. Sox Center will score 2 times on a double by Brady Miller. Miller got into one that time. A 2-run double for Brady Miller. And now it's 6-3, Sox Center. And a curveball hit in the air to Brady Miller. This time he has to run, tracing it and tracking it, and he gets there to make the running catch. Brady Miller playing really well here today. And the right-hander's pitch. He's bunting. The pitch is low and in the dirt, away from the catcher. Here's a play down to third base. Head first slide. He's safe. Hunter Fletcher quickly getting to third base. He had to hustle, too. The catcher had the ball right away. That pitch was in the dirt. So now Both runners move up. So now the count goes to 2-1 to Chris Staddard. He's had a good season, just a sophomore playing shortstop, a very important position for Sauk Centre. The right-hander from the set. Here's the squeeze on. It's a fair ball. They'll score a run. Here's a throw to first base. He's going to be safe, and Sauk Centre will get one. Oh, no, he's out at home. Or he's out at first base, rather. My mistake. I thought he beat the throw, but he's called out. But Staddard with his second RBI. Fletcher scores on the play. And it's now 7-3, Sauk Centre. Now it's 2-1. The pitch to Carl. Swings and drives one. Hit pretty well to right center field. It's deep. It is going to be to the fence. Staddard is at third base. He's being waved home. Here comes the play at the plate. It's a good throw. He is going to be safe. Sauk Centre wins on a hit by Dusty Carl. The two sophomores win the game for Sauk Centre, 8-7 in 9 innings over Malacca. Dusty Carl turns on a fastball. Hit it to deep right center field. The ball rolled to the fence. And Staddard from first base was flying around the bases. And he beat that throw home. The throw looked a little late. Anyway, the catcher did not make the catch to begin with. And so a head first slide. Staddard was safe, and Sauk Centre wins the game. In extra innings, it goes 9, and Sauk Centre wins. The final score, 8-7 over Malacca.